Hello, Cancer, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Quartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I'd certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay? So, what I'd like to do is to engage you in a discussion regarding your ex. Okay? And what I'd like to do is to give you some insight into what you might need to consider or actions you need to undertake to perhaps change your situation should you wish to do so, or to just simply make it a bit more effective here. Okay? So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be using my zombie tarot deck to provide you with the necessary insight and ammunition so that you can ascertain your best decision. Okay? This reading is valid from now until the end of this year. Rest assured, Cancers, that this reading simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there, but for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that you're seeking. Okay? So let's go on and get started. And I'm only going to flip up a few cards here in order to share with you what I'm seeing as your situation with this ex. And I'm sure you probably have multiple exes, and the challenges that might be associated with returning to this ex or just simply dealing with this person again. Okay, so let's go on and just ask Spirit. Okay, the issue is Cancer's relationship with the ex or lack thereof. What does Cancer need to do, Spirit, to learn about the circumstances of this connection, and what does Cancer Spirit need to know to further enhance it so that they can make their best informed decision moving forward here? We're going to first start off, ladies and gentlemen, by just seeing what the overarching energy is, okay? Just to get a sense of the truth of the matter, what Spirit really wants you to really know in regards to your situation here, okay? Again, if this reading resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And Cancer, be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings. So, Spirit, what is the overarching energy pervading this reading here? Wow, Cancer, you have, wow, the Seven of Cups here. So this person looks a bit confused, right, Cancer? Okay. Now, this card is all about dreams. It's all about delusions, and it connects with a Scorpio or just simply a water sign. Okay, some of you may be dealing with another water sign. Venus governs this card here. So this card shows, Cancer, that many of you lack clear focus, or you're not really being realistic in your situation with this ex or in connecting with this ex. I'm seeing that this is all about wish fulfillment here. And you're not really seeing the truth in the situation I'm getting. And Spirit is saying that you might want to consider using a bit more common sense in your situation, because it seems that, ladies and gentlemen, there certainly is a need to make a romantic decision. And Spirit is asking you or urging you to make that decision, but trust your intuition. But you might want to, give it a bit thought first before doing so. Don't make a haphazard decision, okay? I'm getting that some of you might have too many options, or too many irons in the fire, if you will, or too many romantic choices, okay? Some of you might also be using drugs or alcohol excessively, or that might be an aspect in your situation which might be causing havoc. I'm seeing someone using this as a form of escape, okay? As a form to escape reality, if you will. Many of you simply just can't see the forest from the trees here. And for this reason, I'm getting you're feeling as if you've kind of come to a fork in the road here. With this seven is all about taking time out to be a little bit more introspective, Okay. I feel that one part of you really wants to return to this ex, while another part is telling you you better run. You know that I'm kind of getting. And to take a risk, ladies and gentlemen, perhaps in another direction, or perhaps to remain with someone existing that perhaps whom you already are having some type of dealings. Okay? This card is all about being your worst enemy, and some of you might even be your worst enemy in this because you're being delusional. I'm getting, okay? And some of you are allowing self pity to return here. Just because you reconcile with someone, Cancer, doesn't mean you have to be back with them out of self pity. So, Spirit is asking you to consider changing your paradigm, changing your perspective, okay? Many of you seem to have lost direction, I'm getting, and this might be attributed to a lot of the stress and depression that you guys endured with this person, I'm getting, okay? So, you really need to make a crucial decision with this seven, but I'm kind of getting here that you're not really focusing clear. You're not really seeing things true because, again, it seems that you're being pulled towards reconnecting with this person, and it may not be in your best interest, Cancer. Keep in mind, Cancer, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? Understand, Cancer, that you certainly can have the future that you desire, but it may not be with the person with whom you like it to be. Okay? But you need to kind of narrow your choices, I feel, because I feel that many of you are, in fact, too confused and scattered brain. And you might want to take some time out first before again making a haphazard decision, although a decision is required. Okay? At least until you are a bit focused here. Okay, rest assured, someone is wearing a mask in your situation. A snake lurks and it's with his ex, or uh, you seem like you have a lot of exes here. So your situation is kind of volatile and it's up in the air. I'm getting until you make a decisive choice. So it's time that you, Cancer, consider surrendering confusion here. Okay, let's go on and just flip over another card and just examine your situation here. Okay, let's see what we have. We have judgment. All right. Now, with judgment, that connects with fire signs. Okay, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, and with that card, ladies and gentlemen, Pluto governs this card. Okay, and this card it brings about renewal, accountability. It gives us a desire to confront someone, confrontation, freedom. It gives us a call, ladies and gentlemen, to action. It makes us readjust things, okay? So, what this is suggesting to me is that now, ladies and gentlemen, it's certainly time to again make a decision. I can't stress it any further than what I have. A crucial decision because a cycle of your life, Cancer, is ending. And many of you have experienced, it seems, more than your share of loss, more than your share of grief. And you really want a fresh start here and a new lease on life. But what seems to might be a challenge for you guys is that I'm seeing a lot of judgment and, well, I'm sorry, with this card, that your situation, because you have judgment, I'm seeing a lot of finger pointing and, you know, and arguing and criticizing one another. And I feel that you certainly can't keep your mind off your ex. I'm getting. You're asking yourself, it seems like many of you just asking yourself, is it really worth even returning back to this person due to all of the problems that you may have experienced with him or her in the past here? Okay. Let's go on and just pull out another card here just to see what challenge might be associated with your situation. Again, Cancer, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. Okay, so let's go on and just flip over another card here. We have, ooh, Tower here. So you know that whatever decision that you guys need to make is not in favor of returning to this X that I'm getting here. Okay, because with this tower, Mars is connected, and Mars, ladies and gentlemen, is certainly the god of war. And this is associated with fire signs, so you might be also dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius here. But this tower brings about shock. It brings about destruction, ladies and gentlemen. It brings about catastrophe, deception. Okay, so it seems to be linking to suggest that some of your inability you have a inability, it seems, to embrace change, or you're always stuck in your routine, and you're going to have to maybe learn how to do things differently, because this X knows you up and down here. You're very predictable to him or her. Okay, and I feel that some of you, at times, you're very pretentious with this person. You're not really being your true self. Okay, and you are continuously seeking love for someone who really doesn't deserve you. And with this Tower card, rest assured that one of the challenges associated with this card is that a secret of something is going to come out. This X, if you return to this person, they're going to betray you again. I'm getting, okay? Because this card shows some type of a quick change, one that will certainly, Cancer, set you back somehow, despite your good intentions in trying to reconcile things here, okay? I feel that another challenge or something unthought of is going to certainly occur. As I told you, it's going to be something shocking as a secret or infidelity or something more what you wouldn't want to experience again. Okay? And whatever that occurs is something, Cancer, over which you have no control here, so you can't blame yourself. So the key is to really take your time and to really be true to yourself, because the person, these X's that I'm seeing here, because I'm seeing multiple X, they want to use you in some way. I'm feeling that you're a good person and you are a target to some people. Okay? So, with that said, Cancer, what I like to do, because it seems that you need to really transform your situation by just simply letting go of things that really no longer serve you. And with that said, Cancer, I'm going to go on and just shuffle up here another deck, and I'm going to give you 6 closing messages. Keep in mind, Cancer, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So, Spirit, give me 6 final messages that you'd like me to share with Cancer in regards to this subject matter under discussion. 6 final messages that Cancer need to consider moving forward. Give me 6 final messages here. Okay, let's see what we have, Cancer. All right. Cancer, it's time that you surrender your belief in scarcity, and understand that this person is certainly not the only person in this world with whom you could have a lasting, satisfying connection, okay? Understand too that the universe is also asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance, and that means embrace new opportunities, take a risk, because in this way, you, Cancer, can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest expectations. Next message, okay? Surrender the habit of pleasing people. Avoid pretentiousness as all, at all costs. Speak your needs and be true to yourself, Cancer. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy, okay? Because your relationship is doomed if you continue to do that. Next message, surrender to success, Cancer, because when one door closes, another one opens, okay? You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks, Cancer, or difficulties. Leap into an existing new world of possibilities. Isn't that exciting? Next message, it's time that you surrender to creativity. As I've indicated, Some of you need to just surrender doing things the same old way as you've always done. Let your imagination soar during this time period in question. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or even solve this problem that you guys are experiencing with this X. Next message. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Trust your intuitive faculties, Cancer. You are very intuitive. Listen to your body's messages about a person or even a situation. And if you're feeling physically drained, particularly with this X, or uncomfortable, you better be a bit more vigilant, a bit more cautious. If you are energized and happy, then go on and just move forward. All right? Okay? Let's give you two more messages. It's time that you surrender your addictions. Okay? Remember, in your reading, it indicated that some of you may be using drugs or alcohol excessively as a form of escape from your problems. That's not the answer, Cancer. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or even overworking, okay? It's time that you take action, Cancer, to begin to heal the addiction and with replace it with healthier boundaries. And last message today, Cancer, it's time that you surrender resentments. All right? Holding on to resentments only poisons you and it prevents you, Cancer, from moving forward. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. So, Cancer, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share. Subscribe if you've yet to subscribe, and should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule your reading there, or you could send an email and we could customize a reading based on the questions you'd like answered. Thanks so much for your time, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Enjoy your day.